Hello, I'm Conrad, and I'm that vegan chemist. In this episode, I wanted to talk about Christianity, as it's something that I grew up with as a kid. Romans 3:23, all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. What is sin? What is the glory of God? When did we know of the glory of God? Before the fall of man, before sin, in the Garden of Eden. So, God created humans in his own image. He created them to be like himself. He created them male and female, Genesis 1:27. How did he create them exactly? Like him. Well, God, in his wisdom, creating them like us, decided, hey, it'd be a great idea to feed them what I would feed myself. And God said, and look, I have given you the seed-bearing plants throughout the earth and all the fruit trees for your food. Period. Genesis 1:28. God created people to be just like him, and then he said, hey, to be like me, you should eat plants. So, God created people to be like him, and he gave them only plants to eat? So God eats only plants? God's vegan? Say what? So I think that it's interesting to see that we have a perspective that's before the fall of man, that if we were actually to be like God without sin at the time that before sin even happened, before the fall, to be most like the way that God wants us to be is to actually be without sin. And when we were without sin, we were eating plant foods. So every time that I hear someone, a Christian, say, "Oh well, God gave us animals to eat," and "Oh, this part in the Bibles, that's why it's okay to eat animals," or other scriptures, everything's based post-fall, so it's not even accurate. So the real perspective of how God wanted us to be without sin is what he gave us to eat before the fall. So, end of story, If you're really a Christian, you're vegan.